Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Satan Wants You. This is a documentary about the Satanic Panic, and while it covers a kind of a broad look at that situation, it focuses in mainly on the book Michelle Remembers, which was kind of viewed as the Kickstarter. What got all this going was a young girl was interviewed, and through by a psychologist, and through repressed memories is what the claim was, drew out all this information about satanic cults and all this just wild, really just the craziest stuff you could think about happening. And that triggered a wave of these stories coming out all across the United States of, a lot of them involved repressed memories. They all involved Satanism and all kinds of ritual abuse. And eventually, just about all the stories were completely debunked. And now the Satanic Panic movement is looked at as like a cautionary tale, but of course history always repeats itself, right? So this documentary is really well made. It was originally I saw it was a Tubi original, but I've seen it's available on other streaming platforms now. I thought this was a fantastic documentary. I thought it was really well done. Focusing on Michelle Remembers it was a good approach because it kind of gives a really good anchor point to keep going back to. And Michelle Remembers, the book was absolutely like the center of the entire Satanic Panic scenario. I thought that the talking head interviews here were really good. The archival footage is amazing. Like, there's so much footage from the time, which I think makes a huge difference in how it's presented, because you can actually see and get a feel, like by watching even the old talk shows. You can just kind of get the energy of what things were like if you weren't around during that time, or if you were too young to remember. But I thought this was really well made. I thought the pacing was great. I was interested the entire time. It's not treated like, this isn't a tabloid documentary. Like, this is a real, like, nuts and bolts, let's get to the bottom of this, let's explore this topic documentary. And I thought it was fantastic. If you have any interest in the topic of the Satanic Panic or the 80s in general, or just really good documentaries, I definitely recommend Satan Wants You. If you That's my review. If you want to check out more, I've got a movie review playlist right here on YouTube with over 1,000 reviews already in there. But thank you so much for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.